Hello everyone, my name is Nancy Velasquez and I work in the admissions office and help families with tuition assistance. In this video, I'll provide an overview of how to apply for tuition assistance at Columbus Academy. If you'd like to learn more about the program, please make sure to watch the Tuition Assistance Explained video. So we use School and Student Services, or SSS, to process tuition assistance applications. Just to provide a quick overview, SSS determines a family's discretionary income by considering their income, assets, debts, and liabilities. Then SSS calculates the estimated family contribution, representing the portion of your discretionary income that is available for your children to attend tuition charging schools. So let's say you have 2 children who are applying to tuition charging schools. The estimated family contribution would then be split evenly among them. So we use the estimated family contribution as a starting point, but it certainly doesn't tell the whole story. If you have special circumstances or recent life events that may not be reflected in SSS, please make sure to communicate that with us. So to get started, I'm going to share my screen. So here I am. The website is solutionsbysss.com/parents. I'm going to log in. If you create an account before, great. You can use that account to log in. Or else you can create an account. So here I'm logging into my account. It's going to take me to the dashboard. So a few things to point out. At the top, you'll see this orange bar. It's basically telling me that my parent financial statement is incomplete. So once it's green, that means it's complete. I also want to point out the application year. If you're applying for next year, please make sure to select 2021, 2022. If you select the incorrect year, you will have to start over. In addition, they have this great PFS workbook, which goes through things to do to prepare to apply, common pitfalls to avoid, frequently asked questions. It's a really useful resource that I suggest you look at before completing the application. They also have a help center, which also has similar resources. And then I'm going to go ahead and click over here to PFS, and that will take me to the application. So on the left side, you'll see these sections. At the beginning of each section, there is a description of what's inside. And also at the bottom, they'll usually have some helpful resources. So I definitely suggest looking over those. I'm going to click over here to parent guardian information. And some things I want to point out. Throughout the application are these blue icons, which are really useful during the financial questions. Basically, they just provide additional information about that question. In addition, the application can be completed in English or in Spanish. And then these boxes that are red, you do have to complete them before moving on to the next section. So once you've completed a household information section, you will go to the school selection section. And here, there are several ways you can find a school. You can enter the school name, the city, Columbus Academy is in Gahanna, or the SSS code, which is 2530. Once you've selected the school, you will come down here to pick the student that is applying, what school they're applying to, whether they're currently enrolled or not. And you have to make sure to click this button on the right that says apply to school. Once you've done that, the next section will take you to the PFS pre-screening. This screening just asks a few questions, and if you qualify, you'll be able to complete a shortened version of the PFS application. Otherwise, you will have to complete most of the 20 sections. So once you've gone through all of the sections, which you'll know are complete by this green check mark, you will go back to the dashboard. So let's go back to the dashboard. And this button here, pay and submit, will become clickable and it will turn green. Now, if you, we get a lot of questions about waivers. First, you do have to complete the whole application first. And then SSS will take the information that you entered and see if you qualify for a waiver. Otherwise, you will see this button. And finally, once you've completed and paid for the PFS, you will be able to upload documents. So our school requires that families send in a complete 1040, W-2s, and all relevant schedules. That will be done here on Manage Documents. It will become green and clickable. This tab at the top will also become clickable. And finally, I do want to point out that in cases of divorce or separated parents, or parents who never married, we do require parent financial statements from both households. SSS then combines the contributions of both. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen and talk about deadlines. So for returning families, the deadline to apply is December 15. We usually notify families in January. For new families, the deadline to apply is February 1st, and we notify families of decisions in late February. Well, I hope this video was useful for you. If you do have any questions, please feel free to email us at financialaid@columbusacademy.org, or you can call the admissions office at 614-509-2220. Thanks for listening, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.